Today we'll visit Oregon's time slip. Just north of Lincoln City, Oregon is the Van Duzer Corridor, a 12-mile strip along Route 18. We'll begin with a couple that worked in Lincoln City. One evening they took in a course of food and music instead of the 45-minute drive home. When the band finished its last song, the restaurant closed. It was 2 a.m. The couple calculated the 45-minute drive and that they would arrive home about 2:45 or so. Their route included the Van Duzer Corridor. The husband went right in the house while the wife took the dog out. When he checked the clock over the stove, it read 4:30. Surprised, he went to the bedroom and checked the clock that was plugged into the wall. 4:30. He leaned out the front door and asked his wife what time she thought it was. "Oh, around 2:45 was her reply. They had not been drinking or using drugs. Somewhere between Lincoln City and their home, a 45-minute drive, they had lost 2 hours. Many locals claim to have felt controlled by an unseen force while driving the corridor. Others describe strange lights and people along the road appearing and then disappearing. A pair of hikers from Seattle said they had to make a detour in the woods around a government facility. Many residents of Lincoln City claim knowledge of that facility. They just don't know where it's located. A woman who one night stopped at the rest area in the middle of the corridor claims that she quickly climbed back in her car after seeing a number of men dressed in black standing around a van. And finally, there was a couple driving the corridor in the middle of the day and reported encountering a man dressed in an 18th century striped prison uniform limping down the side of the road carrying a black ball that was connected to his ankle by a chain. Somewhere off the road, along one of the trails near Rose Lodge, is the ghost town of Boyer. That's common knowledge in Lincoln City, but no one knows quite where it's located. There's some kind of private complex that sits near the Cascade Head that is closed off to the public, and an actual secret government radar base that exists on Mount Hebo. Something else that is common knowledge to the locals, yet is supposed to be a secret, and can't be found. Could these facilities, these unknown, unlocated facilities, have something to do with the strange events at the Van Duzer Corridor? Drive the Van Duzer Corridor if you dare, but check your watch first, and remember, it's only 12 miles long. You've been listening to Kids, Myths, and Mysteries, events that have taken place in a world you thought you knew. Thanks for listening.